Just look at that view there. That is stunning. How's it going in there, guys?
Hi.
You getting some good stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Ahoy there, if you're new to the channel, I'm Heidi and I live aboard my narrowboat home, the Rum Wench, with my little dog Bonny. Join us as we cruise the UK's canals and rivers in search of treasure and adventure. Last week I bought another boat, so I need to cruise it through 48 locks and get it back to the Rum Wench as soon as possible. Good morning! Oh, I'm back on HMS Grumpy this morning. Going to try and get her now from Gurnett Aqueduct to Bosley. We've got 12 locks. This tiller's high. I'm still trying to get used to this tiller. It bangs you in the nipple. And if you saw the last video, you'll know that I bought another boat. This is her, and my aim is to get this boat to my boat so that I can get all my stuff off the Rum Wench onto HMS Grumpy. I'm not sure if I'm keeping the name of this boat yet. You know, she needs a big paint job. She needs a little bit of work to get her to how I want it, because this is going to be my forever boat. But today we're heading towards Bosley. We've got 12 locks at Bosley. So it'll be my first locks on this boat, single landing. So I'm still trying to get used to this boat. How she drives, how she handles, whether she is a he or a she. I don't know what's going on with this boat and what I'm going to call her. But at the moment, it's HMS Grumpy. And again today, I'll be following my friend Nikki on her fine vessel Strenchy, as we're both going in the same direction, and she's got a guest on board called Heather. Cruising with another boat is always more fun, as there's more laughs to be had, more mischief, and if something goes wrong, you've got each other to lend a hand, or just take the mick, as true shipmates do. So part of me is really excited, but part of me is a bit nervous because I had the Rum Wench nailed at single-handing locks, but each boat handles very differently. So yeah, today I'm nervous but also really excited, because once I can single-hand the locks confidently on my own on this boat, then I'm away, you know what I mean? That's it. The world's my oyster, as it were. Just had to stop in the middle of the canal because I think there's some dredging or works going on here, so we're just hanging back. After just a few minutes we were off again and straight into a test of nerves. I'm still figuring out how this boat handles, where she pivots, how she drifts, and now I've got to shimmy past two floating workboats on a bend, dodging the edges because this canal is basically a muddy puddle in disguise. Those edges are so shallow, and look at that face, pure focus or possibly mild panic. And just when I thought I could relax, thankfully I'd nailed that awkward manoeuvre, I'm straight into the next, a very narrow bridge hole that's tighter than a nun's chuff in a corset during Lent. Is she giving you that? Delivery service here. Bless you. I have to say, I manoeuvred Grumpy amazingly through that. I'm dead proud of myself. And then Nikki had made a brew on her boat and gave it to the guy at the bridge to give to me. Oh, cheeky bugger. So I've got a brew now, so all is good in Heidi's world. We couldn't have asked for a better day today, could we? The weather is absolutely glorious. I've not got my coat on today, I've only got a jumper on. Yeah, not bad, is it? All I've got, obviously I've got a t-shirt and bra on as well. Yeah, so it's nice not being my big coat. And I just love the Macclesfield Canal. The views on this are stunning, and now we can hear all the chiff-chaffs and all the birds, which is so nice. And it's really good to see as well, passing quite a few workboats. There's a workboat just coming now, because it's quite a shallow canal, the Mac, and hopefully there's going to be some dredging going on. I do know that they are doing some works at the bridge we just passed before, and maybe it's to do with that, but it'd be great if they do some dredging. just got to the locks now, and it looks like they've got some volunteers on as well, so that's just made my day. So hopefully now we can thrash it down these locks. This is going to be Grumpy's first lock as a pirate vessel.
So is that every morning or?
Wow. It's all the bloody time now, reach a certain age.
What, 21 again?
Yeah, 23. So I've got a lock here today called Steve. He's lovely. Yeah, thank you. It's much easier in a lock doing this back and forth than doing all my bloody wheelie fist things. Steve the Lockie is an absolute pirate's dream, total legend. I did my bit of course, but he had me gliding through the first few locks with ease, which gave me the perfect chance to get to grip with my new boat's gear mechanism. Shifting between forwards and reverse in the locks felt like learning a new dance, especially compared to the Blackstone gearbox on the Rum Wench. And to top it all off, the sun was beaming down on us, lighting up the canal like something from a postcard. After a few locks, I wasn't just getting the hang of it, I was actually starting to enjoy it. My confidence was building, the scenery was just beautiful, and I wasn't white knuckle riding the tiller anymore. Just look at that view there, that is stunning! Woohoo! That lock is a right pusher! For me, I think Bosley is one of the most prettiest lock flights on the system. Just absolutely stunning. Everywhere you look, you can see beautiful views. The hill there, that's called the Cloud. You've got the fields. I think having a blue sky and sunshine's helping as well, but it is one of the prettiest lock flights. I've always loved doing this one. Bye!
Well, safe journey.
Thank you. So the lockies are finished for the day now, and I've got 6 more locks left to do. So this will be good practice, mooring up and unmooring and doing the locks and stuff. Getting used to this boat. Canal locks, the magical bathtubs of the waterways world. Basically, they're giant stone chambers that help boats go up and downhill without the drama of whitewater rafting. It's actually just reminded me, looking at this, one of the first things I'm going to do is get some big solar panels on the front. Yeah, just make things a lot easier with me power. So here's basically how they work. Imagine you're gently cruising along at 3 miles an hour and you reach a hill. You cruise into this stone chamber, the lock, close the gates behind you, then you either fill it up with water to lift your boat or you empty it to gently lower your boat. And we're talking ancient engineering here with a bit of moss on it. Most of the ones we trundle through today were built in the 17 and 1800s, which means some of them are well over 200 years old. So this is lock number 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more locks to do, including this one. And then I'm hoping, because Nikki's ahead of me with Hev, I'm hoping that when they get to the bottom, they come back and help me finish off. Gotta hope, haven't you? finished Bosley locks, and I tell you what, it's gone a bit nippy on the old nipples. Hev and Nikki helped me down the last two, which was fantastic. And now I think we're just finding somewhere to moor. We have put one of the cars up about 2-3 miles away. So I think just about an hour's cruising left to go now. But Grumpy handled it all really well. So I single-handed quite a few locks with him, her, whatever, gender crisis. And everything was good, really good. So I'm feeling a lot more confident now. But I'm not lock fit yet this season. I'll get there. We're still waiting for some stoppages to open yet. But it's not so much doing the locks, it's when you have to moor up, walk down to the lock, set the lock, go back, open the gates, faff about and all that sort of stuff. That's the bit that's quite tiring. Doing the locks themselves, I really enjoy. But yeah, I think not long, but I tell you what, it has gone a bit chilly now. But it is only spring. Just moored up here, but it's about to go dark, so this will do for today, because tomorrow I'm going to try and stay on board this boat without all my stuff. I'll just bring, like, you know, my quilt and stuff like that, but oh, fingers crossed. Hopefully tomorrow's going to be a good day. Good morning, we're back on board HMS Grumpy this morning, and I've got some help. Let me just show you.
Good morning, everyone.
So we're doing operation, what we're going to keep, what we're going to...
Operation Sort Out.
Yes, what we're going to put in recycling. So I'm going to leave them two to have a big sort out whilst I start the boat up and set off, because we've got quite a long journey today and quite a lot of locks. So let's get going. And we're off. So we're just leaving Bug Lawton now. I'm following my friend Nikki. I think it's about a 2-hour cruise to the first lock. I'm not 100% sure, it all depends, but it's quite gusty today and it's a little bit cold, but we have got sunshine, which is great. Gabby and my mum are having a sort out now in the boat because I'm going to be staying on that tonight. So we're having a big sort out, changing the bed sheets, getting everything all nice really. And then tonight I can test things like the shower, hopefully the fire. We're going to give the fire a try with just a small fire, a few sticks or something. So we've got carbon monoxide detectors on here. And also we might try out the diesel heating. Yeah, but I know already the inverter doesn't work, so that just beeps, and I think the batteries are not good as well. I am having all my electrics upgraded. Ricky's already on the case. So for now, I've bought my Bluetti, so I've got my solar panel there charging it up, because it hasn't been charged up since I was in Europe, so that's all charging now. So we're going to be alright. A bit like camping tonight. But first, we've got to get to these locks. How's it going in there, guys?
Fine.
You finding some good stuff?
Yes.
Yeah? Because there's so much duplicate stuff on this boat and the Rum Wench, I'm tending to keep lots of stuff that's on this boat because it's good quality stuff. So like the cutlery is really, really nice, and on my boat it's just from B&M Bargains. So I'm going to be keeping that. But Roger had very, very good taste. So that's really good. But you know what? This journey over the last few days, my mate Nikki has been such a wonderful support to me. You know, even when I'm starting to stress or feeling panicky, she just always lifts my spirits. Having Gabby and my mum now helping me sort everything out. And the thing is with stuff like this, it's all about the people you have around you, isn't it? And having good friends and family. So I feel very blessed today. We've just started Heartbreak Hill and it's about 4:30, but we're not gonna do the whole thing. My mum is up for carrying on until it's dark, bless her. She's a proper Trojan. Got Gabs here doing everything, me and Nikki on both boats. The good thing about a lot of these locks is they're duplicates. So as long as one isn't out of order, then we can proper thrash it through, I think. But we're just going to continue going. We've just passed the Red Bull services, filled up with water. I flushed the water tank out, emptied it, filled it, swished it. So that's all now nice fresh water. So I'm staying on board tonight. We've got a tank full of hot water because the engine on this boat heats the hot water. So yeah, it means I can have a lovely hot shower when we bore up. We've just moored up here at Road Heath and it's a fabulous little mooring here, but I'll tell you what, it's chilly and I've just tried to light this fire and it's fantastic. I have to say, it might look a bit tatty but it works, but I set it alight when Nikki and Gabby and my mum were here, and obviously we've got loads of carbon monoxide detectors and yeah, it's completely fine, but I didn't want to leave it, and my mum's been picked up by my dad. And Gabby and Nikki have gone to find us some food because we've heard there's a Chinese nearby. So I thought I'd better stay and keep an eye on this. And it gives me the chance to have a little chat to you guys as well. I'm going to pour us a little rum in a minute. But before I do, we've heard about Bosley before when we pulled up. We were talking to someone, they were saying, have you seen what's happened? There's been a big breach there. I think a culvert's gone. So we feel so lucky to have come through those locks yesterday because wow, I would have been stuck there. And, you know, I really feel for all the boats that are stuck there because I think that's going to take a bit of a while to get repaired. But anyway, and everything now on the boat, wow. So the fire works. I just need to tart it up a little bit. The inverter doesn't work. We know that. That's just beeping. But that could be because the batteries are knackered. We've got lovely lashings of hot water, so I'm going to have a shower in a bit as well. And for now, I've got my Bluetti to keep me going in power needs. So everything's good. I've not tried the diesel heating yet because the light doesn't come up on the dash thing. And this boat actually has a bow thruster. But that's not lighting up either, so I'm sure it's all connected to the batteries. But as I said earlier, I've got Ricky, electrician. He's going to be coming once I get this boat back to the Rum Wench. He's going to come and put me some solar on and sort me out. But for now, I'm going to stay on this tonight and I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, but anyway, I've absolutely loved these last few days and I'm really enjoying cruising this boat. Now, all my rum supplies are on the Rum Wench, but I have got, this little emergency one here. So whilst I am pouring this, a huge thank you to this week's pirate crew. Thank you for everything you do. This is some Gosling Gold Seal Bermuda Gold Rum.
Oh, hang on, I've got an idea.
For the first time, I've got friends aboard my lovely dinette and we're playing games. So I am going to leave the video here. If you have enjoyed it, please do give me a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and just a massive thank you to my lovely, gorgeous patrons. That's it, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week.